Hello everybody. This is your... Hold on, my mouth is crazy. Hold on. I always forget to switch this. I'm sorry. This is your... Dream Even Spider Mama, Amiya Aranha. Welcome guys, and gals, and buckles, and everyone. Hello. Bam. There we go. Now I'm ready. Oh, Amiya. Hi guys. Hello. Happy Thursday. Happy Baby Friday. You know, it's Thursday, which is the son or daughter. Anyway, it's the child of Friday. So Friday's Eve. Welcome guys. Glad you can make it today as well. One thing real quick. Hello everyone. I'm so excited for today actually, because it's one of those days where I know I'm gonna like have a cool finished thing for you guys to use at the end of the stream. So I'm like all excited about that. And I have a great idea for what I'm gonna do. Friday is a parent, yeah. I think every day of the week is a parent to the day of the week that comes before it. So technically, well, I mean that's the truth with people in general. Everyone just has everyone has a parent. There's no getting around it. You guys want to see what kind of design I'm gonna be making and turning into a media player? Actually, it's kind of fascinating. You can do a lot with these media players. It's kind of amazing what the programmers of this software has let you do. And this software has not been updated since 2014, but I kind of hope that like you can keep using it forever. Just because it's such a cool idea. Okay, so this is my idea. Are you ready? Boom. I thought I could do a Pit-Boy media player. Because I got the idea because someone did a Neverhood skin that they posted on the site. So I was like, wouldn't it be cool to do like a Fallout inspired one? Not exactly this layout, obviously. And I got a whole bunch of textures and I got so much stuff to use to make this. So it's gonna be a slightly different layout, probably smaller. Screen won't be as big, you know? But there'll be like a little visualizer and like... It's gonna be pretty cool. I think. I even sourced some like Edison light bulbs, so hopefully I can figure out how to make this work. I got lots of... I'll show you guys in a minute. I have them open in Photoshop. There is a Neverhood one. It's so cool. Let me... I posted on Twitter, but let me show you. Find a picture. Game... Must be in the game category. Huh. I feel like... Bizarre category, maybe? Wait, why can't I find it? It's like clay. It's clay. It's like so cool. It's fun. Maybe fun. It's in fun. They have all these categories on their site. Realistic, maybe? Frick. Pretty sure Pip-Boy can actually play music in New Vegas. Well, now you're gonna be able to use this one specific obscure media player. Oh, look, I searched Zion Neverhood skin and I'm the third. My thumbnail is the third result in Google Images. Okay, it's kind of a cruddy picture, but here's what it looks like. Oh, it's very small. Well, you get the idea. Unfortunately, I can't window capture the media players because they're like weird windows, you know? So OBS won't capture them, but what I'll do at the end when I'm done everything, I'm going to capture my desktop and I'll show you guys the finished one that way. Here, I got a bigger picture I can show you. My gravy love, potato love. So that's kind of what gave me the idea to do a... I mean, this one was definitely way harder. I don't know how they did this. They used like actual clay, maybe. I feel like maybe. But it looks freaking awesome. So I kind of want one that's... I mean, not this style, obviously, but also video game inspired. Oh, hi, everyone. I hope you guys had a good morning. I did. I was gathering resources for this, and then I had my therapy intake call. So I'm gonna be seeing someone about the thing. I'm gonna be seeing a woman about the thing soon. So I'm feeling good about that. And I hope you've just been having a relaxing Thursday. It's almost the end of the week, so I hope your work or your hobbies or your, you know, your families or your brains or whatever you got that's making you do stuff, I hope it starts to wind down. And I'll say hi to you guys all in a minute, but I just wanted to remind you, of course, of the game jam. I face tanked that call. Yeah, I'm doing it. There was Clay TV in Neverhood that looked like that, so I bet. Oh, yeah, you might be right. Or they could have ripped the graphics from the game somehow. I've kind of been killing it a little bit. I'm gonna get my OCD under control. Is what's gonna happen. Rick has been tough, so you need some comfy Ami time. Right here. Today's gonna be extra comfy, I think. Just want to remind you guys of Game Jam, Buckle Jam, I should say. I'm hosting a Buckle Jam again this year for the 3rd year. So if you are interested in game dev, even if you've never made a game before, I encourage you to look into the resources. And if you're interested in making a game at all, I encourage you to take a look and see if there's any engines that speak to you. There's some very, very simple ones that anyone can learn, you know? So, waiting for inspiration to strike. Yeah, actually, yeah, I thought of a really good idea for mine I'm really excited about. Put the brainworms in the ground. So, the period is July 1st to August 31st, so plenty of time to make a game if you want to participate. You don't have to spend the full 2 months. You can just, you know, if you want to make a 24-hour entry, that's totally fine as well. Here are the guidelines. Basically, it's pretty free, as long as it has to do with, you know, me and/or Buckles. And you can even do ROM hacks or mods, you know. A Doom WOD would be cool. No one's done a Doom WOD yet. That'd be really cool to see. Well, I mean, Gildrian created a Doom 2 WOD, but I mean, for Buckle Jam, nobody's done a Doom WOD. I'd be very curious. And TTRPGs you can do as well. You just have to make it within the Game Jam period. Make an itch page. Keep it PG-13, please. And you'll get a doodle and a certificate, and we're gonna have a party afterwards. Now, the Buckle Jam ends August 31st, but I'm not going to be able to play the games until probably mid to late September, so just keep that in mind. It will be a little bit after the entry period before I'm able to play them with you guys, okay? Okay. Getting a new PC, so hopefully you can make something decent in time for Buckle Jam. Yeah, I hope so. Like I said, there's lots of smaller engines. I added to the assets list this year. I added a dress-up game engine. Will you be checking to make sure the games weren't updated after the deadline? Yeah, I'll check that. Yeah, you should have it finished within. If it has an itch page, I believe I can check the upload history. In fact, I will even grab all the games, you know, like the day after or whatever, just to make sure. You may Doom run on a soup can, but you don't have a character mod for it like Ami does. It's so cool. I love custom stuff. That's why I'm excited about this stream. You're gonna make something incompetent? Okay, I will look forward to playing it. Last year you made a couple last minute changes, but they were just like typo fixes. Oh my gosh, I mean, you guys, if it's stuff like that, like small things, just let me know. Like, run it by me beforehand. But if it's just small, I just don't want people, like, you know, changing it entirely. But if you have like, oh, this graphic is like glitched out, like it's not loading properly or something, like you can do small fixes like that. It's not at all that strict, okay? What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I added to the resources list, I added a dress-up game maker engine. There's also an engine I added for making card games. There's one for really simple, like, top-down dungeon crawlers. So, I encourage you to take a look at the list if you've never made a game before, and if you've ever thought to yourself, maybe I would like to make a video game. There might be something that is very beginner-friendly that you'll be able to use. Alright, so that's Buckle Jam, and yeah, I think that's all the promo stuff I have for now. maybe you would like to make a video game. And if so, the world is your oyster. We had all kinds of different games last year. There's some like Vampire Survivors likes. There was some like there's like physics-based stuff. There's puzzles. There was like a point-and-click adventure game. There's visual novels. So oh, there's even like 3D stuff. So people went crazy. So I really look forward to seeing and playing all you guys' games. I'm gonna play them all, of course. Yeah. Buckles always have a ton of great ideas. You might not mind making a video game. Maybe I wouldn't have a problem. Maybe I do mind making a video game. Actually, maybe I don't want to make a video. No, I really do want to make a video game. My idea, can I tell you? Well, I won't tell you. I don't want to spoil anything. Maybe I shouldn't spoil anything about mine. It's gonna be real simple, but it's again, it'll be like aesthetic in a cool way, you know? Oh, thank you so much, Aegis, for the link to the last year's Buckle Jam. All the games from last year are still up. If you would like to play any of them, which I encourage you do, because they're really cool. Lots of great art and music and stuff even, too. Just aside from the gameplay, I highly recommend at least opening them up, you know? Buckle Hugging Simulator? I already did that. That's my first video game ever. This is me, by the way, if you even care. It's cherry season. You've eaten 1 million. Oh my god, you're gonna turn into a freaking cherry. The Buckle Chewer. There was a game with Excalichu. I forget what the weapon... I bit my lip. I forget what the weapon was called, but, yeah, it was like Excalibur, but like with chews. I had the 2 buckles because they were all angry at me. Hug the Buckle is so officially retro. You found a stem on your head? How did that get... Oh, wait. Are you making a joke about becoming a cherry? So, yeah, lots of creative entries. So, you know. And also, you guys... I said this in previous years. If you're trying really hard to make a game and you can't finish it, it's just... After everything's said and done, just send me an email being like, here's what I worked on. Here's how much I got done. I'll still do a doodle for you, okay? Alright. Let me say hi to everyone. Hello to Salted Sid and Cyber Soldier and DXMon and Ronaldo and Gak Prime and Marv and Gildrian and Alpha Neat and Ref and Pudstorm and hello to Hussar and Indecisive and Mobile Jan. You probably won't make a full game if you go with the idea you have. You can make a demo, you know. I'd be happy to play a demo. Hi, Damascus and Koala Slime and Gento and Iradium and Lupus and Iron Stag and hello, John Zero and Hero and Lurkers and Vlog Watchers and hello, Batman's Left Nostril and DJ and hello, Jamal and Whimsy and Finite Set and Shadowbee and hello, Kevin Kun and Gabor and Oink Oracle and Ohamia to Mr. Mianza and hello, Sprite Spirit and Railgun. Only my railgun can't shoot it. Hello, Catherine. Hello, Inzizer and Blau and K7. And hello to Nimby and Zeke and JD Assassin and Ohamia Ostako and Brielle and Jed Excalibur. Hello, Lamaya and Akatsuki and Papita and Nanita and Nugget and Ohamia Phoenix and Salad Badger and Immortal. And hello, Absolute Link and Sneaky Alt. Hello, Tiamat. And hello to Zabolisk. And one thing real quick. Hello. Hello, Ark of Jonah. And Ohamia to Neo Joe Shizzle. And hello, Shukter House. And Riley. And Good Times Free Grog. That does sound like good times. Hello, Psycho and Esprit. And hello, Uncle Red. For some reason in my mind, I equate grog to slurm. And I don't know why I do that. Hello, Jibber and Deus X. And hello to Frozen Shadow King and Star Butterfly. Do I like Teen Titans 2003 or Teen Titans Go? I've never seen. All I know is the clip where the robot's like. You think he's gonna talk about like there's like a clip that's like alluding to like racism, I guess. And the robot character is like black, and this girl is talking to him, and she's like, "Do you know what it feels like to be, you know, feel, you know, like people treat you differently or whatever?" And he goes, "Of course I do. I'm a robot." That's all I know about Teen Titans. Oh, and the theme song for it was sung by Huffy Amiyumi. Titans! Hello Pineapple Clock and Batsu. That's from the original series. Is that not the 2003 one? Hello Jackson and Oragon. And hello Poophead and Halo 3 and Andreas and Puffy Amiyumi. I know she has my name. Puffy Amiyumi. It's like there's like 2 girls. Yeah, they also had a show on Cartoon Network. It was called Hi Puffy Amiyumi, I think. Yeah, I don't know how they got so many deals. Like, I think Ami and Yumi were like we were like kind of like famous in Japan, but I don't think they were ever that like crazy famous. So the fact that they like got so well known overseas, you know, mistreating robots, cyborgs as a racist analogy, classic sci-fi trope. Well, to be fair, I think they were mistreating the alien girl. She's like purple or blue or something. Is that the OG one with Teen Titans? Teen Titans! Yeah, I think so. The Puffy Amiyumi game on GBA is one of the most Amicore games. Really? Let me look it up. "2000s were wild time. Dang, these girls made a catchy OP. Let's get an animated series." Yeah. Oh yeah, she was orange. When there's time you know who to call. Teen Titans. Yeah, that's them. You remember them and did always think it was interesting. They really came out of nowhere. Let me see if I can find anything about this game. This looks like a fake game. I don't mean this in a bad way. But this looks like a fake game that would appear on like that like fake game Twitter page. This game doesn't exist or whatever. You know what I mean? Just like so many random HUD elements and all this stuff, eh? Not in a bad way. It's just is like, what's going on here? I can't even really tell. Hope you didn't miss too much. Your stomach had other plans. Oh no, just getting started. Hi, Mr. Mianda. I think I did say hi to you though. The distressed face at the bottom. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. It's like her face on like the Mixels. I mean, that's GBA for you though. Anytime you do scale, I mean technically, you know, SNES had Mixels, right? Anytime you do any kind of scaling. Puffy, I mean, we were called Puffy in Japan, but changed the name to the US to avoid confusion and legal trouble from Puff Daddy. Oh my god, and then he became P. Diddy and everything. You know? Like, but did he go back to Puff Daddy? Sean Puffy Combs? He liked to change his name a lot. I think people would not have been any more confused than they already were. And Jeff Bozo and Planum. My sister used to have this, like, cropped, like, sweatsuit jacket that she would call P. Diddy Green. I don't know if that's a color. Like, I don't know where she got that from. Let me search it up. P. Diddy Green. Yeah, I don't know why she called it P. Diddy Green. I see a picture of it in a green suit, but I think it was like after that. Like P. Green. No, P. Diddy Green is like, it's like a bright yellowish green. I mean, according to her. GBA games use pre-rendered 3D mixed with pixel art pretty often. Lots of style mixing on the console. Yeah, it's cool. It's kind of like very transitional phase. Like P Green. No. She was like, this is like P Diddy's color. I don't know why. I don't know where she got P Diddy Green from. I'm totally honest. You wish she stuck with Puff Daddy. Diddy is already taken by Diddy Kong. Well, I'm sure Puff Daddy thinks. I'm sure he believes he's more important than Puff Daddy, P Diddy. I don't know. He didn't want to be called Daddy, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. That guy's a weirdo. Hi, Mistake and Yuko. Like when Snoop... Well, it's not like... Snoop Dogg became Snoop Lion. And then he was like... That's another... What did he say? He said something funny about being called Snoop Lion. Okay, he changed it to Snoop Lion after he had a rebirth in Jamaica. He went through a Jamaican phase, yeah. Isn't he back? Yeah, he turned back to Snoop Dogg. She was having a laugh, mate, an old chuckle, even an old chuckle. He's not a weirdo, he just loves 55 gal. Stop. Okay, I totally forgot about all that. I didn't even mean because of that. I just meant like because he changed it like 3 times. But yeah, now I'm remembering all this stuff about about P. Diddy in the news. I wasn't even referring to that. He's a lion. No, he's back. He's back. He was Snoop Lion in that one. He was in a Tekken game. That's kind of awesome. Changing his name will help escape his reputation. Well, I don't think he's changing it now. I think, that was all back when he was still, like, relevant. He went from a dog to a lion temporarily. Yeah, and then he went back. I remember he said something about going back to Snoop Dogg. There's an interesting video where someone catalogs every single Snoop Dogg feature. What do you mean feature? Oh, like song. Like song he's featured on. Do I like Snoop Dogg? I think Snoop Dogg is funny. He streams, right? Doesn't he like stream and like pretend to play video games? He'll like play a video of someone playing a video game and then like just pick up a controller. Or is that? Am I making that up? He drank ginger beer and ate your chicken. That would change a man. Yeah, he did, right? My mommy played Def Jam Fight for NY so she could fight Snoop Dogg and other rappers. Okay, I'll do it. He did stream, yeah, and I think he was not actually playing. Once he had his mic muted and didn't know, chat tried to tell him I was reading chat this one for weeks. He had his mic muted for weeks. Oh, that's so funny. He's too zooted to actually play the games. Oh yeah, I guess he's all about that life. He absolutely does. Snoop Dogg absolutely roasted mumble rap once. Oh, what do you say about mumble rap? Hello, Akarui Computer. Something I can't read. Snoop Dogg and Mark the Stewart, they're good friends. He hasn't killed anyone, which is more than you can say for. For a second I thought you said more than I can say for a lot of you rappers, and I was like, I didn't kill anyone. I would say probably most mainstream rappers have not killed anyone. I don't know. You're the second VTuber can read your name. I don't know what the last character is. I'm sorry. Oh, it's CompuServe, not computer user. I sound like I'm doing the Macarena. That's my best mumble rap. Snoop Dogg. What's I gonna look up? Oh yeah, mumble rap. He impersonates today's rappers sound like Flo.
You feel me? Yeah, so it's always gonna be something new. When a person decides to be themselves, they'll offer something no one else can be.
Yeah, because once you be you, who can be you but you?
Right.
That's what's wrong right now. Everybody trying to rap the same style with the, I don't know who created it, if it was Future or Migos, but all them niggas sound the same. Look at the
It's like that. Hi, Flash Tirade and Nama. He's pretty funny. Snoop Dogg had lots of NFT projects, kind of ruined his reputation in my eyes. I will say, as far as celebrities go, doing stuff, the bar is on the floor. That's all I will say. NFTs are a scam? Oh yeah, certainly. Hello, Enkero. That's what your dad says about all rap and hip hop. My dad definitely nails the Eminem cadence. It's like maybe I forget. Oh, let me think. I forget the exact cadence. He does it really funny. I'll have to record it for you guys sometime. My dad's Eminem impression. My dad cannot rap, no. Throwing some Baba Booey's and that's genuine mumble rap. Isn't Baba Booey like a Howard Stern thing? What does that have to do with mumble rap? Oh, pretty funny. Alright, you guys ready to make a skin? I got some music. Actually, I wanna listen to Sonic today. Sonic Mania soundtrack I got going. I'm still a little bit in Sonic mode from yesterday. Someone impersonates him rapping about dropped ice cream. No, I've seen that's an awfully hot copy pot. I think that's actually Eminem though. Let me make sure everything's all good, all on my art screen. There we go. Sonic Mania. I see the guy still saying you are 30 is here. This is a different person because I banned that guy. No, I'm not gonna draw Sonic. Because that guy was being weird constantly, being like, how old are you? Oh, I see you're this age. Which is against my rules, by the way. The pic used for the scene change just now is really cool. Oh, that's my stinger. That's made by, Tamago Taho. Everyone knows that I'm 5 bazillion years old, you know? How come you guys can't see my thing that's open? Hold on. Ready? Hold on. Oh, OBS. You can pass for 4 bazillion easily. Thank you so much. You can't talk about a lady's age unless you're bullying her for being an old woman. You can do some non-specific bullying, sure. Sure. There we go. Okay, that's this. There we go. Okay, so I opened one of the like not test ones. I opened the PSD from one of them on the site. Cause you can like extract the PSDs, cause how it's packaged is in like a zip file basically. So here is one of the skins that's like a DJ table. So there's all these different buttons. Specifically why I have this one open is so I can figure out like how they do this little dial here. Because I want to do a similar dial. Here's another one. This is the Evil Orb skin. You can do a really simple volume slider too if you just want to use like... If you just want to go up and down, you can just draw the bar at full and then it'll automatically like interpolate it or whatever. I mean, some amount of bazillions numbers are slippery. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Especially if you're me. Why is it? I don't know why it's evil. It's the evil morb, yeah. And I don't know why they call it that, but... So, I saw this. This is like a redesign, kind of reconfiguration kind of thing of the original Pip-Boy that someone on Reddit did. So, mine's gonna be more compact, kind of similar to this. And there's the actual Pip-Boy. I have some like stuff I gathered, some little speakers, some dials. I thought the grate and the little label here on this looked kind of cool. So I might use some of those. I have more as well. I have all these little dials, some more gauges and dials and cool little things that I might incorporate, things that are just, you know, music related. And then just some random other stuff. Metal textures. Metal box where I'll put the light bulbs. And this is the light bulb. Oh yeah, what I wanted to try and do is see if I can get rid of, like, make this light bulb kind of transparent. So I'm gonna go to, what is it? Select color range. And sadly you guys can't see the pop-ups because that's not how this works. But I'm gonna select color range. I'm gonna try and kind of erase just the parts that are like that, you know? Don't know if that's too much. Let me put some stuff behind it to see. That's probably a bit much. Maybe I can just add an outline a little bit and make it a little bit better. No, because the outline's not going to be just on the outside. I think it will mostly work though. But let me try one more time. Select color range. You hadn't heard of Xion, but you used to like trying out free programs. This must have been made after you were into that. This was last updated in 2014, so I don't know what your degree of, you know, software usage is. Rip sours, like, is that candy? Let me some cassette futures and stuff. Older machines full of flisters. I love it. I love them so much. Whatever, it'll work. Okay, so I'm gonna create a new file. I don't know exactly how big I want this to be. It can be pretty small, probably not bigger than like 500 by 500 pixels. Incandescent. They should bring back incandescent bulbs. They're so much warmer and cozier than LED and fluorescent bulbs. You can get them. You have to. The keyword you want is Edison bulb. So then it'll be like this size. Instead of erasing that color selection, can you transparentize? Yeah, I could, but the only problem is it's like black, right? So it'll make everything behind it darker. Let me close some of this stuff. This one I need to open as a reference, but the rest of these I can just close. Okay. So let's start with like the very back metal texture. I also found someone online who collected all of the Fallout 1 and 2 textures into like... They like found all of like the stock photos that they came from. So I have a bunch of those as well. Let's bring in this. This is Rust. Rust 16. I know, somebody went through all that effort. And they have like all the sources where everything came from as well. Is Photoshop crashing? Let's just take it a second, I think. There we go. Why is this taking so long? To move around, Okay, so let's do, thank you for tipping the Omni Thursday. You're welcome. Hi, Rojo. They must have dropped this on there. Yeah, thank you, King. Let's do some color adjustment on this. I'm gonna do some color balance. Oh, this is a smart object, that's why. Let me rasterize it. Do texture guys just go outside and take pictures? No, they found it on like stock image sites. Hi CDI Link. Yeah, I think it must have been a huge size and imported as a smart object. Color balance. I want to get rid of some of like the pinky kind of colors. And then I'm gonna do curves. I'm gonna bring the darks down. And I'm gonna bring the very light lights up. Theirs is like way darker. I mean, of course it doesn't have to be perfect, but... This is like darker and browner. But it doesn't have to be perfect, it's just inspired, right? Cool other textures I can try. For example, there is just some of these guys. This guy might be better. It might be too small though. Oh no, it's good. It's good. Can you get these cute cursors? Yeah, I posted them a long time ago. I meant to put them on itch, but I never did. But yes, the cursors are available. Open flames inside the home. Why are you asking me this? Like a candle is fine. I love Chemical Plant Zone 2. No, they're not secret. I've definitely posted them. Just curious. What do you mean? No, they're not advent calendar. I just kind of made them randomly one day. Why are you asking me about open flames? Are you gonna burn some stuff? Oh. Legalistic pick Vlad music players did. Yeah, pretty much. Don't worry about it. You're scaring me. Don't burn your freaking house down. 2023 on the 23rd. Stop! Why are you guys saying scared? Stop! That's in the past. So it doesn't even matter, but... Nah, no P. Diddy Green. Not for me. Do a bevel and emboss around the outside. Did not comment. The 2023 advent calendar on the 22nd. Oh, okay. I thought you were doing a prophecy. Yes. Okay, there you go. It was from an advent calendar. Jeez, I don't remember my own gifts to you guys. Hey, Ami, guess what? Amiya, something is burning you. Please stop. You guys are gonna... Please don't. Every time you bring up your sister, it's the most bizarre, quirkiest thing ever. Not really. In the year 1826, the child will be born this year as well. That's always happening, frankly. Give us a normal fact about your sister. She had braces at one point. A serial killer? One who kills cereal, like the food. Every 23rd spring for 23 days it gets to eat it. Freaky. Alright, so we got a nice little base to work with. Teeth or legs? Oh, teeth. No, it's very normal. So what do we need? We need like a play button. Of course, we need play pause. We need a volume knob. I really want to do this little panel with the light bulbs because I think that's cool. So that's why I got this like box and stuff. Not this. Not this. This one. So I was like, maybe I can make a cool box for like the light bulbs to go into. They are really cool radios. Races were so uncomfortable. Yeah, they seemed uncomfortable. I'm glad I never needed them. They call you a serial killer and you're moving to the Cheerios box at 3 a.m. Cheerios? I haven't had Cheerios in a while. They're pretty good. They're pretty unexpectedly delicious. Because they're so simple, right? But using the magnetic lasso tool is just a terrible idea. Oh, thank you so much, Bucko Ages. Oh, Bucko Ages went and got the link for you guys, and that was probably not easy to do. Thank you. Next art scene, we should create a number station. That'd be cute. That'd be spooky, but I kind of like the idea of doing like audio-related art stuff. You judge price per weight ratio? Oh my god, you like that one, like, YouTube food... Are you him? There's one YouTube food reviewer who's like, you know what, the food, it doesn't matter how it tastes. What matters is, like, how much pounds per dollar that I get. Mixing audio and art just like on me. Yeah, that could be fun. What the heck? Oh, I have Feather on, for God's sakes. You know that guy? I don't remember his name or anything, but... Here, why am I just not using the pen tool? A stream for Spooky Month? Yeah! $1 per kcal is the only way to budget? I mean... I don't think that guy cares about budgeting, though. I mean, I guess he does, but... I don't think he, like, if you care about budgeting that much, why are you eating fast food at all? It ain't cheap anymore. My NeoCities website has the buckle cursor. Buddy? Yeah, that's where my advent calendar is, I think. You can't post links? Oh, that's okay. Buckle A just posted it. Hehe, my box. I just want to put light bulbs like down here for no reason. Cause there's random light bulbs on the Pip-Boy. But I have to make it look inset. Let's do it like an outer bevel. No, I don't want to change the global light. Oh. Lights, camera, action. Gotta have a box for the kitty. I think it is actually an Altoids tin, yeah. Nope. Do you know that in North America the average tree height is like 6 foot? I'm trying to connect this with what you said before about the fire. My brain is like figuring out how these two are related. That's pretty cool though. Are you sure it's not like taller than that? Cause doesn't like that redwood forest bring things up a lot? The random light bulbs are supposed to be vacuum tubes. Well, they look like light bulbs to me. The cursor is on the 22nd. Thank you so much, Aegis, for the link. So now I'm like, which holes should I use? These holes or these holes? These holes are kind of spooky. It might be easier to cut out, but they're very textured. Speaking of textured, I think I do want to overlay another, like, metal texture on this. The huge majority of trees are saplings which burn quickly. Why have you chosen Pyromaniac as your character for this? It could be an American. My thought was Altoids. They're a vital component of 90% of DIY. I know, right? It's always like, I put a Raspberry Pi inside of an Altoids tin. You guys are silly. TikTok broke your brain for this? It's on TikTok. It's on Tubi. It's on Fluby. You guys, hopefully there's no... If I hear news about any fires, you're in big trouble, guys. Yeah, what is this on TikTok for? Altoid are cute. I never knew about what Altoids were until I played like a Flash game, like a long time ago. That was like an Altoids. It was like a point-and-click adventure game, but it was like Altoids based for some reason. Because I don't think they were sold on Ami Planet. TikTok thinks about the randomest song. Do they? I mean, it's a great song. I can't complain. Altitude Toy. Sonic Mania OST songs and millions of views on YouTube. People really like the songs. Yeah, they're awesome. Altoid Toy. And then I tried Altoid. That was the game. It was like Altoid Curiously Strong. And then I tried Altoids a couple years later and I was like, these are really like spicy. Your mom buys me just to have. The tins are so nice. How much do Altoids cost actually? I'm curious because like they seem like why is my everything lagging so much? Let me click the dang magic wand tool. $2 to $3, $3. I guess that's not that crazy. They're heritage candy? What do you mean? Like they're like American? Have you guys ever had Fisherman's Friend? Those are the ones that I always thought were fancy because they came in like a little paper, like... They came in like a little paper, kind of like a paper thing. I don't know, it just seemed expensive. More retro than good, yeah, I feel that makes sense. Buffering issues seem to be on my end. You think? Wait, is my stream buffering? I thought my Photoshop was just lagging. Because I don't have any drop frames. Well, I know what I have to do. It's buffering a bit. I don't think that's my fault, guys. I don't think it's on my side. Shoot. Okay, well, keep me updated. I like moon pies. Halls. Oh my god, the vitamin C halls are crazy tasty. You know I should do this. Yeah. Oh, flying batteries, oh my beloved. I love how like secret agency it is. Pretty great remix of it as well. Thinking about buying some candy cigs on Amazon. I mean, those aren't that good. They're kind of very chalky. Are you getting trypophobia, Buckle? You're not the only streamer I've seen suddenly having a buffering issue for a lot of chatters. It's weird till I find out. That it must be like based on I don't know. Based on the servers or something. Too dark. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, that's good enough. It's not like obvious that it, but from far away, it's not obvious that it kind of cuts off weirdly. YouTube is finding these breaks so you can find things to fix. I finally got I got an update on my Twitter. Wants to be a summer art. I'm thinking she should be like. I'm thinking. Yes, I have ideas. You guys seem to like, you know, like black frills, strappy stuff. When I asked on Twitter, a little chalky can be. You're not wrong. I only really like those chalky sweetheart candies. Google has meowed things up. Google did. What Google do? Because of YouTube. You get buffering one day and not the next. You don't understand. I don't know. Everything's websites are all broken. I need some light bulb. Yeah. Let's do a little bit of burn on the base of the light bulb because they're looking a little desaturated. Jesus. Firewall would be very cute, yeah. Or strappies. You come to the conclusion that I'm cute. Why did it take you so long? Well, that's the wrong tool. I want burn. There we go. So now we can do a little glow behind them. Is this? Okay. What Buckle gave you a talky little heart candy that said hot stuff, I'd be like, me! And then I'd be like, hot stuff, baby, this evening. And then I'd be so flattered. And then I eat it. Let's get some light in this box. And I'd be like, where's... Give me some more, Buckle. I'd be like, where's the rest? Maybe white would be good here. No, white's too white. Yellow's too yellow. What would life be indicating? Nothing. They're just for decoration. The red glow. Was there a red glow? It's hard to get glow that looks like anything. Like, I don't know what layer blending style to use. Ooh, wait, that's cool. I just have to add some, like, oops. I have to add some, like, little reflection on the plastic, maybe? Extorted candy tastes just as sweet. I didn't extort it, I'm just asking, you know. I'm just asking in a not very nice way to ask for something. That's pretty less jarring. I'm gonna put this like grate over it anyway, so. Actually, yeah, I don't need this now. Candy that's still good after all these years is Gushers. And Ring Pop. Your grandma used to say that. Where did she extort? Who did she extort candy from? That's cool art. Oh, thanks, Han. Hello. And hello, Ebaris. Kind of reminds you of Christmas tree lights. As a kid, you grab one of the bulbs to feel... Yeah, they don't sell Christmas tree lights like this anymore. There's a whole video about the Technology Connections did about it. Okay, so I'm gonna get this, which is called Urban Details. This is the grate that I want. Oh, Skittles are good. I mean, I was never really a fan of Mike and Ike's. Babies probably. She's extorting candy from babies. That's sick. Who was your grandmother? Technology Connections YouTube poop? No, I didn't, but I'm sure it's funny. He made it. Or it's about him. No, I don't like jelly beans. That's why. Well, I don't know if I like Mike and Ike's or not. I guess I've never really given them a fair chance. Boss Baby gets all the candy. Boss Baby. Have you actually seen that movie, Iron Stag? Like extorting candy from a baby, which is fine by me. That sounds like a Mr. Burns line. Oh, Shadow? Wait, is it? They like jelly beans, but pill-shaped and bigger with slightly... I like Jelly Belly. I think is the only ones I like. Yep. Any particular flavor? I like the watermelon one. You think it was Marge who shot Mr. Burns? I don't think that. I think it was Maggie. I'm gonna be controversial and I'll say it. This is Stardust Speedway Act 1. Break it down, break it. Sour Patch Kids. I know it's not really. I don't really like super sour candy, guys. Oops, wait, the light bulbs are not in there? Well, neither is the glow either. Oops. Never sat right with you in your years of law enforcement. You thought sour candy was so cool in the 90s. If you like sour stuff, I guess it's cool. Oh my god, Laffy Taffy! Oh my god, Airheads are so good. Oh, you said Taffy, not Laffy Taffy. But that made me think Airheads are so good. You remember them being more sour as a kid? I gotta fix this freaking... Great. It's very not square. That's a little better. Okay, that's looking a lot better. Woo! A cow tail? Is that the one with caramel in it? Chewy candies are usually good. I don't really like I like some gummies, but I don't like Swedish Fish or anything like that. You're saying it wasn't great? It wasn't a great. That's for dang sure. Oh, shoot. I wasn't moving the reflection of that. I kind of like it better in the middle. Anyway. Starburst would probably be... They're probably marketed as a taffy, or were marketed as a taffy. Aww. That Oshi command is like an instant, it's just an instant heart melter. Yeah, that's cool. Wish you message is so cute. Thank you. Hobby buckles. Get this metal texture and overlay that onto the grape. Any shinks? That looks pretty cool, to be honest. Yeah, I'm pretty skilled with Photoshop, you guys. Why won't it let me delete? I've been using Photoshop for a long ding time. And I used to like follow tutorials and stuff just for fun. I think the outer glow is too much. It's obstructing too much of the box. So what I'm gonna do instead is just do a layer underneath it. And then do black. Can you go to the corner store real quick and buy an assortment of candies and rank them? Nope. I can't do that. Because I don't want to. There we go. That'll work. Now let me move all of these into box as well. Cool. Photoshop. I don't know if I call myself Photoshop Pro. I'm more skilled with, I'm more skilled with Photoshop CS6, which is, old. Oh yeah, I wanted to put a speaker somewhere. And then of course we need the Pip-Boy screen, and then we need a panel for like play the, and I want a dial for the volume. Okay. So far I have not done anything where I have to name any layers, anything specific yet, but I'm gonna have to eventually. So I have the Xion site open for reference. It's amazing how much you can do with a free copy of Photoshop. Listen, I definitely play Adobe a subscription nowadays. Definitely. I've actually done a candy taste test stream before. You got lunch going and that is looking great. You guys are silly. I'm hot on that mouse. Okay, there were some cute little speakers I found. I like this one. This one's like older looking now, but this one is not overlapping with other stuff, so I'm gonna take this one. You're just watching Iron Pro. Oh no, that's okay. You guys, it's a comfy stream, I can like gruff this up a little bit, How? I'm not sure, but color balance, I want it to be less blue. Kinda like that. This already blends in really well with the background, if I'm being honest. So I kinda do want to make it look like it's like it's like on a plate like this. See? So I want to try that, I think. Hello, Miar. Your money's going towards an Adobe subscription. I'm membered. Stop. Listen. Do you not get me winking nudge? Okay, I'm definitely paying for an Adobe subscription. Don't worry. It's that kind of fall aesthetic? Yeah, that's because I'm making a Pip-Boy kind of thing. Yeah, that's by design. Just like how Amiya owns the arcade boards for all the arcade games she streams. Yeah, I have every single one of them in my web, I need more rust. I need more rusty, metally rust. The place do remind you of Fluff for some reason. I don't know why. You guys are crazy. It would be cool to own some PCBs and a candy crab someday. Ooh, the candy crab. I love it. You mean the UFO catcher is like a crab claw? Or am I thinking of something totally different? tetanus shot. But I've already had one of those when I was younger. But like Astro City, oh, okay. I don't know. I guess I don't know what a candy crab is. Do a drop shadow as well. Like that. And then this metal texture I used had some cool grommets on it, so I'm gonna steal those. Let's steal a couple of those. Tennis shots are only good for like 10 years. What? Oh. Wow. I get one. I will roughen up the texture of this metal a bit as well. Wallace and grommets. The very same. They're all gonna be like kind of different sizes, but it doesn't really matter. Should look like it's kind of cobbled together, I guess. Shots! But not because I'm a dog. Okay. What I'm gonna do now is I'm going to clip this layer to this, and I'm gonna import some grunge brushes. Actually, I might have some. I have a bunch of Russian brushes. I don't know. I don't know what they are. You're gonna get whatever tetanus shots prevent tetanus. They prevent tetanus. You guys are funny. I don't know where I get these freaking Russian brushes. Import brushes. It makes a little sense. I want grunge splotches is what I want. These are huge. You try scheduling your Tetris shop in the hospital till you stop doing beautiful lines. You're like, call GameStop, why don't ya? So silly. Okay, I guess I can roughly try and make these all around the same size. Using that one as a reference. Big. The Tetris effect. That game is so cool. I should play that one time. Might as well re-up your MMR shots too when you get your tetanus shots this weekend. I'm not doing anything this weekend. The frick? Oh, the music is so good. Sonic Mania. I'm gonna make these all a lot smaller, actually. Yo, what is an MMR shot? For Dota. Guys, don't call your hospital and ask for Tetris shots, okay? It's not real. That was freaking cool. Okay, this might not end up looking exactly like a Pip-Boy, like 1-for-1, but I think it's looking cool, right? It's like cool, kind of like digital collage kind of thing. I freaking like it. You know what I need is like a frame for like the screen, and I don't think I have anything I can use for that. It's styling. I want to add one of these like thingies. Just like, what is it? I don't even know. I want it though. I want to put it somewhere. You don't need to get Tetris shot if you got one at least. Stop calling it a Tetris shot. This is not the medical disinformation, man. Put that there. You know? The kids are gonna get confused. Some sort of dialoscope or something or other, yeah. What is it? I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's cool. We could make this the volume slider, to be honest, but I'm real committed to the idea of having a knob. You're cool. Oh, thank you. I heard Tetris shots go away preventing PTSD if administered the right... What? Now what are we talking about? We're mixing Tetris with PTSD being real. That's a real thing. Could be a volume indicator. It could be. It could also be a progress indicator for how far along you are in the song. Let me check if I can do that, like, vertically. Ooh, I can. Yeah, I'm gonna make it the progress indicator. Ooh, an apple! I've been craving apples and fruit and smoothie. Yum. I hope it's tasty. If you haven't gotten one, y'all should go. Tetworker told you about your coworker told you about a friend of his who got tetanus, and he didn't get a shot, and we described it. Tetanus is yeah, you definitely don't want to get tetanus. If you're in a situation where you could possibly get tetanus, don't do that. I mean, get a shot. Tetris can give you lockjaw. You went for hardcore desert vibes with this track. I believe there's a scrap desert level for Sonic 2. Oh, this is Oil Ocean Zone. This is like an existing track. Mango banana. I love bananas in smoothies. See, that's one thing I can do even though I don't really like bananas. Apples and peanut butter with cheese. Oh my god. Apples and caramel. Back to you guys, the tetanus hotspot. You should re-up on your shots soon. Yeah, please do, buckles. Okay, so the idea with the progress indicator is that I want it to start at the bottom and go to the top. So basically, I want to get rid of this red line and make a new red line. So, what do I need to do to accomplish this? First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put it underneath the rest of the layer. And then I'm going to cut out a little spot for it. And there's a little bit of like blank space around it, so I'm gonna fill that in. You know, I'll just use a rectangle. Do that. There we go. You almost see belly dancer Ami. Ooh, I really need a belly dancer Ami gift that dances to everything like that Spider-Man gift, so I can like do that. Your inexhaustible creativity of streams and interactive content is among the best ever. Thank you so much. I was very happy when I you know, when I discovered that there was a media player that you could use that with. Wouldn't that be cool? A little dancing Ami with dancing Spider-Man. Okay, so let's take this, pull this up here. Try and blend that in as best as we can. That's looking pretty good. So then I want a new little red indicator. Well, I'll just draw it first. Yeah, classes in belly dancing classes in session. Pixels is what I want. Looks like that was originally a view meter for volume, not that you have to use it as such, but just wanted to solve the mystery. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna use it as like a progress indicator. Because I was wondering what I should do for that. I don't want a path, I want pixels. I told you 1,000 times. There we go. So it'll be like as the song gets to its end. And the way to do this is... Let me look at the one I have for reference. Animation anim type 7 is what I have to name the layer. Or the group of layers. Isn't that right? Yeah. Okay. And now I have to make a bunch of layers for each like status. For each part of the progress that I want to be having. Alright, so it's gonna start like here. You're allergic to tetanus? Everyone is! You have to get the shot for it in quarters, but it makes your arm swell up to the size of a grapefruit. Oh, you mean you're allergic to the shot? Well, even more reason to get it, you know? Sometimes I think you're too creative. Like a break dancer in a competition who keeps pulling moves even though you won a match a long time ago. There's no match, you know? It's just, I just want to have fun with you guys. I believe there's a way to Photoshop step and repeat. I believe there's a way to do this quickly. Control-Alt-T. Okay, so duplicate and then move it up this much and then Control-Alt-T. Okay, that just duplicated it, didn't move it. Whatever, I'll just... Frick. I'm powerful. Depends on how much and how many different kind of things you create. I love making stuff. Do I smell what? Stop the fire. Don't burn the redwoods. This is a great mix. I love the song for this zone as well. Man, so much great music in like all Sonics. No! I wouldn't change anything about Sonic Mania, to be honest. I really love that game. That'll be enough. So now, if this works properly, I don't know whether it's gonna go up or down, to be honest. But it should... As the song progresses, the red thingy should move up. Not to be sad about it, but you're very similar to me in that regard, having lost skills and knowledge, except you're actually able to do the majority of things you choose. Well, I wasn't always, you know. Only after becoming a VTuber, that's why it's such a blessing. I'm so grateful for you guys. So now I want to make some buttons for like play and stop and... Let's see what kind of buttons I can make. You love shopping price per ounce, especially with coffee. I mean, with coffee it makes sense. I mean, it's like a direct single product you can compare. But food, I don't know. Food just feels kind of crazy. I guess they measure seafood in that way though. When the red bar reaches the top, the mission fails. No! Yeah, there's pause, play, next. Also, yeah, you were very far behind. Yeah, I linked that. So, I think for the pause and play buttons and stuff, I really want to make it look like these buttons. So, I'm gonna make a little panel for that. I even like this, like, caution tape thingy. So, I want to put that little panel, like, here. Let's see price per ounce. It was a bit ago. It was a hot second ago. Alright, so... Little metal panel. I don't want the edges to be rounded though. A little rounded is fine. And I need another texture for that. Another little metal texture. What's this one? In Canada, Moulin are legally required to tell you the price for 100 grams. If you squint real close, you can see if you're paying more for less. Wait, is that true? So always just say I'm cute is always relevant and true. Well, thank you. I should say that. Good for YouTube allows you to chat when you're way behind. No, it shouldn't be grayed out. There might be other reasons why people want to go back and be like, oh yeah, you were doing this thing at this time. You know? You were an hour behind. See, I like what happened. Hehe. Knuckles, give me a hug. enjoying the stream. Thank you. Your brain is somewhere else? Oh no. Are you okay? It's all good, Buckles. You're 100% feeling good. Love you, Buckle. Distracted with IRL stuff. Okay. It's good just for you. Yes, the bad anxiety, but the stream helped improve your mood. Aw, I don't like to hear your bad anxiety. Sometimes when you click on a stream from your sub page, it's easy to click on the progress bar and put yourself behind. I think you can click live. And it'll catch you up, but it's easy to not notice that. I understand what you're saying. Spooky. Maybe a chat box shouldn't be grayed out, but it should at least give a notice that you're behind. Yeah, you have to look at the little live button. That is spooky music. I'm scared too. Add a girl, thank you. Add a buckles. I don't know why. Oh, I know, because I made the phone call. Well, I took a phone call. I thought it was an important phone call today. Maybe that's why. Don't be scared, it's okay, it's just a Sonic song. Sonic's not scary. There should be a loud sign that goes off and flashing text on the screen saying, "You are behind!" Not a girl for so many other small things too. Add a buckles. Touche. Uno reversal. Here's my caution tape. Oh, thanks, bye. That was the easy part, you know? You heard me, Uno buckle reversal. I should eat something delicious. You said pancake and I'm like, no, I'm gonna like go all out. This is the way I was taught there. I shouldn't. Well, what the heck? Why is he doing that? What? I don't want it to be affected by, like... Since when does it do that? I'm so confused. Your copy. My copy of Photoshop doesn't usually do that either. Are It's Chote Eve, true. That means I should eat something healthy though. You make yourself a nice BLT, but you had your headphones on and listening. The B does not stand for buckle. Oh, buckle lettuce. Yes, it does. And I also omit the tomato. And then I'm gonna eat that. Of course it does. How dare you say otherwise? Okay, now it's behaving as it should. Put some grunge. Grunge it up. Make it look like the tape's like a little bit worn off, you know? Yeah. That's freaking cool. You just had pan-fried broccoli, cauliflower, corn, tomato, peppers. That's a lot of veggies. You eat any meat with that? Make a BLT with pork belly and diet purple. It wouldn't even need to be purple. What healthy food are you gonna eat for Chote Eve? If I'm being totally honest with you guys, I'm probably gonna have a frozen pizza. It's a buckle and lettuce, yeah. But frozen pizzas are like kind of healthy. They should hire me for anything. Lupus, I agree. Okay, I'm gonna put the buttons in one of these little thingies. Not even a normal pizza. Frozen pizzas are good for you. Which pizza? It's like spinach. It's got spinach. They're tasty. Frozen pizza can be not unhealthy. That's what I'm saying. Especially the thin crust one, you know, it is there's vegetables on it. I'm gonna cook it. What? Yeah, that looks great. So, what I'm gonna do is I wanna have a button that you can press, and that as you're pressing it, it like impresses. You know what I mean? Frozen pizza can't be not unhealthy. Hey, that's too many words. Hey, I'm confused. Don't confuse me out of eating pizza. Okay, so button object. Special purpose, maybe. play normal and play down. Okay. Play normal and play it down. There's still half a cup of cottage cheese on top. Do I like cottage cheese? I have not had that in years. So there's the button when it's not pressed in, right? We'll call that play normal. Is what that needs to be called. And then I need one that's play down. And I'm going to change the direction of the emboss so that it looks like it's being held in. So you see? When you press it, it's gonna look like that. Okay, so now I just need to do that for like a bunch of other stuff. So let me group these layers. Because we're gonna want the same thing for paws. Actually, I don't think they can be grouped. So I'll just leave it like that. We're gonna need stop. Cottage cheese can work on a white pizza. I gotta go to that place by me that has deep dish. I gotta try it once. Cheese is somewhat healthy. It depends on your constitution. Cosplay stop. We want next. Loop and random probably. There's not enough room. I gotta make it smaller. Play, pause, stop. Next. Previous. Frick, I wanted to put knobs here too. Maybe I can do like... Cocoa pizza is basically like a casserole. I love casserole. Your mother dated an Italian guy in her college days. He was horrified when she mentioned she used cottage cheese when making lasagna. I think it's like the same thing as whatever the heck they eat, ricotta. Okay, play, pause, stop, next, previous, random. Okay, I think that's fine. I'll have to put the other things elsewhere. Because I need... Pause, normal copy. Pause, down copy. Or not copy. I don't need copy there. In fact, I don't want copy there. Oh my god, it's the bonus stage music. One of your favorite Sonic development stories is how the blue sphere's intertext was really good. Oh no. Oh boy. That can't be true. That sounds like one of them cockamamie fake stories. Stop. Normal. Stop. Down. You should see minds behind genocide. We noticed sometimes because we haven't really developed my visions before the change was made. It's believable. I don't know why I'm in such disbelief. It would have been fine if it's music it's a kid's game. Anyway. Stop. Next. Next. Down. Such a skeptic. I don't know. Listen, it's the internet. Previous. Down. Wait, that's wrong. Oh god. Normal down. Normal down. Normal down. Normal down. Normal down. Okay. It's an evil song. And then random. I'm spooked. Are you spooked? Are you scared? Random stuff. Okay. Okay, Moko. Okay. Let me save this before, Photoshop crashes or something. What? No. No. Okay. I don't want to save the Creative Cloud. You can see the pumpkin laughing. I don't think this is really... I think it's just the boss song. Can I have to add some... What's a good font for this? Maybe like one that looks like it's like printed or stamped. Like the spray paint one? Like the stencil one? Yeah. Here's a good one. That one called Boston Traffic. Okay, so I'm gonna put play. And we'll put it in white. Hopefully there's like enough room. So scary! Well, to white. Crisp. Crisp. Strong. Sharp. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what kind of anti-aliasing to put on it. Okay, when you play. And then there's pause. Woo! And then there's stop. And then next, previous, and random. Ready? Previous. God, Prev. And then... There's 2 stops. And then random. That doesn't really fit either. Shuffle. That's not even what shuffle means. Rand. That works. I think that works. Cool. Okay, so now I need to create a little knob. A little knobby knob. There's some cool knobs here which I can't really use, unfortunately, because they're all kind of like at an angle, and I need one that's like straight on. So I think I want it to be like in this style. I can at least take the outside and like I have an idea. Hey Rain, you got that lawnmower I lent you? Yeah, bar pass. Oh, I've been wanting to rewatch Trailer Park Boys, but I shouldn't. I watched it so many times. This one, the middle part won't work, but I can kind of use the rest of it, at least. These songs are so spooky. I guess all the boss music is at the end. Let's steal that part and then we'll do like a content-aware fill for the middle part. Barb! It's apparently Titanic Monarch Zone. What is that? A boss? Why does the content aware fill look so bad? It's all like blue. Oh, it's the last stage. Okay, so this is gonna be over soon. Oh no, there's the Beam Beam Machine one after this. I guess they're not really in order necessarily. Photoshop's content-aware fill definitely got worse. It used to be not... I swear it used to be way better than this. Like when I use older versions of Photoshop, it's better. They ate too much AI? I don't think this uses AI at all. That's the confusing thing. You kind of want this boss to be the real Mean Beam Machine difficulty. I know, right? It was kind of like, it was kind of like a little easy. But I guess people are like... People are probably like, I'm not playing a freaking Puyo Puyo game. I'm trying to play Sonic. You know? This is a toughie. This is a toughie. Now my the content aware tool sucks. Content aware is full local ML model, but if they retrain it on junk, I guess. Content aware is old though. Like, it existed way before AI was a thing. I also don't really know what settings to use to make it, you know, look nice. Kind of turning things on and off. There are ways to do machine learning before deep neural networks. Oh, it's like really old though. Oh, I don't use Photoshop 6 anymore. Photoshop CS6 is my preferred version, but... I think that'll work good enough, and then I'm gonna put the knob over it anyway. I think I played Mean Bean Machine on stream. I could be wrong though. Let's make the knob. Do gradient overlay. Oh yeah, I already prepared this before. When I was just testing this technique. I think I want it to be white or at least gray. I guess I didn't. I feel like I'm... I don't know. I feel like I've done it in a stream of other stuff maybe. I guess I gotta play it then. Oh, I played Mean Bean too. Oh yeah, the hack. I do remember. I remember. When's there gonna be a nice bean anyway? I think most people would say the beans they eat are nice, you know? How do you bean eaters feel about that? You find most beans pretty chill. They should have made the Puyos look like Sonic character heads. That'd be cute. Or Chow's. I mean, Chow's didn't exist then, but wouldn't it be cute if there was a if there was a Chow bean? The beans we eat usually don't seem to have a sense of morality, but you never ask them. Well, maybe if they make your tummy hurt, you know, they're not very nice. Chows are pretty jelly looking like Puyos. Yeah, it would be perfect. Someone should do that. Well, Chow are the heavy Puyos. Cute! Oh, I didn't mean to merge it that much. Just these three. Then we definitely need like a shadow underneath this, but I can't use the normal drop shadow, so let's just grab a brush. You read about my diet lacking beans? I mean, I don't eat a ton of beans, it's true. But I think other things can be, you know, replaced. Could use the different types like angels, devils, and maybe chaos chow. Yeah! Oh my god, someone has to make that for Game Jam. This is nothing to do with Game Jam. Don't they eat lots of beans in Japan? Yeah, I guess like soybeans are in a lot of stuff. I mean, I eat tofu a lot. That's beans. Good night, Indecisive. Thank you for coming. The other 50% will be a roughed up Sonic decal. What do you mean? The other 50% what? That looks like real. Kinda crazy to me how real this looks. Really green tofu? Not green. Well, that's a place for Sonic. You think I should put on like a Sonic sticker? I would do it. What? Now it's like blending in too much. What if it was purple tofu and has eyes and spider legs? That would just be a buckle, and I eat those just as much. A slightly torn Sonic sticker will go high. I'll see what I can do. I want to put a buckle. Can I do a buckle? Looks like it could work with a high resolution replacement for some Fallout HUD elements. You think? Yeah, I'm pretty good at this. You're listening to the epic Sonic music on Ami stream side to side, fire Sonic Mania. I'm lost forever and flying back. My batteries are not that complicated. The green clip? What's that? Grilled or smoked foods? Maybe I should have some barbecue to celebrate America Day with you buckles. Or Ami Planet Day. Oh, command line interface. I'm gonna have a screen, don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, so now what I have to do... I need like a little indicator dot thingy. Yeah, okay. You just get an American flag bikini for that thumbnail, but people will call me, you know, a LARPer. Next Friday will be American Day Eve. Okay, so maybe I'll just go to barbecue next Friday. Will you do anything with the family to celebrate Ami Planet Day? I don't think so. I'll have to check to see if they're doing anything. Years ago, we used to like go to like my uncle's place. You worry about my diet lacking buckles? Don't worry, I got plenty of those. I can eat one right now if I wanted, and I do. What do you mean it's an attitude? What the? So it needs to move around like that. Does it feel spiritually disturbing to wear an American flag bikini? I mean, no. I wouldn't... Oops. I wouldn't, like... It wouldn't be weird or anything. It wouldn't feel weird or anything, but it might be weird. How do I do this again? Anim type. Like how not everyone wears a bunny suit works for Playboy. That's just casino gear, you know? You can make American flag outfit for Metal Wolf Chaos Stream, the most American game ever made by the Japanese. What even is that? I mean, might be. The ship has sailed. I think I'm very weird, but like, I'll do it. Random type 6. Well, that's balance knob. Let me actually test this one. A mecha shooter arcade game by FromSoft. Whoa, a FromSoft shooter. I play it. If it's not American, sure. I was thinking of maybe doing Canadian artist karaoke on Ami Planet Day. Okay. I think I can do this. 6. Some 41. Do you wear an American flag and bikini? Do you think you would hold a hamburger, hot dog, or would you do dual wheel? Definitely. I also hold as much food as possible. Not dingy. Anim type 6. Ribs? That's what I'm saying. I would have everything. No, not Celine Dion. It's gonna be cool stuff, you know, like not good. Okay. This should be correct. And then I need to duplicate. Transform. With this much. Easy way to do this. A band of spare ribs, that would be so awesome. Pork cheaper than beef right now? I don't know. Control Alt C. It's not Control Alt T. Control Alt Shift T. Okay, let me try. I'm skeptical, but let me try that. Oh my god! Okay, this is so easy. Thank you! Oh, God bless. I'm so glad I don't have to do all that. Okay! We can do a crazy poll about July the 4th. No! I don't need the freaking sound. Okay, let's listen to some MSX music. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm watching. What's the best favorite? Why is that even in it? Because the sound effects are in there. It's a whole list. Oh my god. Don't drown buckles. Favorite America Day food. Even if you're not American, just answer your favorite food. Potato salad. Hot dog. Hamburger. What's a traditional America Day dessert? Apple pie. Shame on Ami for not removing it. I didn't make the freaking video! Hot dogs, beans on toast, watermelon, banana split. Who's making a banana split at a freaking barbecue? Maybe banana pudding. Hello, Luca-san. Ohayou gozaimasu. Potato salad. That's what I said. Let's do banana pudding. Let's like southern. Banana pudding is a must. Okay, let's write vol underneath this. Hey there, Puddin'. People know what they're using, what they're doing. And I can have a same knob for balance. I do love potato salad. You might see if you can smoke hot dogs. Would that be good? Oh, you mean like in a smoker? Yeah, not like cigarettes. Yeah, would that be good? It's American's apple pie, but here they eat apple pie in Canada too. They have apple pie everywhere. You prefer hamburger, but hot dog just feels more right for the occasion. They're so easy to eat too. You weren't a big fan of potato salad, but you love it. Yeah, me too. It just seems weird. I don't know. I mean, when I was younger, I didn't really like mayonnaise, so that was a big part of it. Okay, so we're gonna have... so, the one that changes the balance is... You're not from the US? No, just vote for your favorite food. Corn syrup is very American. Corn is American. If you're not from the US, just vote for your favorite food. 0% banana. I mean, if it has sliced bananas, I'm not about banana pudding, to be honest. But apparently they normally don't. But all the banana pudding I've seen does. So I don't know. I don't know what to believe. I'll move these buttons a bit. Aye? Okay. So now I need a screen. And of course a Sonic sticker. You've been there thrice? Yeah, just vote for whatever you think. Of course you're both valuable. Let me go on my top secret stock image site. Which is called having a subscription to Canva. And get some kind of a TV screen or something. Your favorite food is me? I'm not a food, I'm a spider! America eats huge amounts of corn, but it's virtually unknown. Shut up, use your corn gatekeeping. How many subscriptions do you have? I mean, I don't know. They're tax write-offs though, so it's fine. The interactive green neon screen will work great as a playlist. I don't know, I think it's difficult to do a play... Oh, let me see how to do a playlist. You don't know? Who knows? Literally, do you know off the top of your head how many subscriptions you have? Guys, they're for work. I'm not just... It's not freaking... I don't have, like, Netflix and Disney Plus and freaking Paramount Plus and freaking all this stuff. It's for my job, You think you just have one? 4.5, It's Is there a crop in Canada? Yeah, blueberry. Nobody knows about that. Right now you have 0. Well, good for you. What about any of you guys who are members on my stream can't say 0? What the hell? Blueberry. You have a subscription for soundtrack and for Amiya membership, that's it. Okay, but these are things that, like, you know, they make my life easier. I need to do graphic design sometimes because I'm a streamer. And I use Canva for graphic design. Unless it was gifted. Listen, some stuff you gotta pay for. I'm sorry, that's just how you know, running your own business works. You gotta buy stuff sometimes, eh? Do more tabs and subscriptions. Oh, that's a problem. Well, no, it's not a problem. Don't cancel your Omni subscription. No. Oh, you can. If you listen, if you're having financial issues, by all means, let it be the first thing you cancel. I don't want to be the reason that you're struggling at all ever. Okay. You said 15 subscriptions as a joke, but that's for your lower demons you summon to keep the. Oh, you have henchmen. That's propaganda. Buy nothing. Posted from my wood palette tree farm. You just have to remember that I know I'm like, you know, I'm just a funny anime girl you watch online, but I run a business. Daimo alone, yeah, makes membership important. And I love you, Buckles. With the home office, so I'm not wearing a pin. I'm just wearing a t-shirt. Hi, Atom. I'm a business spider. I'm a small business owner. I know it seems hard to believe, because I'm just Ami, but you already bought 50 Ami memberships. Oh. Oh. Yo, just thanks for the 41 months. I spent all my money on funny anime girl subscriptions. Now I am homeless. Shouldn't you be? Aren't you supposed to be like husband? Really hope Twitter's video hosting finally puts pressure on YouTube to make their cut more competitive. YouTube has a better cut than like Twitch though. But yeah, I would not complain. I would not complain. Canva is on my game. Canva is like, you can't export a single element. And I'm like, alright. Let me add something small in the corner here. Independent business lady getting stuff done. Yeah! Yeah! Wait, why did you respond a skull and a red button to that? You're like, hey, you can't just export a single thing. Watch me. It's song lyrics and it was a handshake. Oh. I didn't know. Wait, what's a handshake about a skull and a red ball? It would be nice if YouTube had competitive competitors. They're pretty much a monopoly on video hosting. They sure are. And they keep making things ugly. Not ugly, just like bad in ways in ways. You can't say due to rule 4. What's rule 4? I'm gonna look it up. Is it a streamer? She's helping women everywhere achieve financial independence. And it's this woman. We're cost effective to hire some net runners to sabotage any upcoming video services. Welcome to Night City Megaplex HQ. Wait, no! No, it can't be like that! Destiny's Child? You thought those were song lyrics, but your mind has long forgotten the song. What song is it? Tell me! All the women who independent, throw your hands up at me. Well, this needs to be bigger. Can I make this bigger? Hold on. Oh, it's a VTuber song. That's a crazy lyric. Good for her. You vote a burger? That's not plain. All options are kind of plain, to be honest. Swag. Okay. The Pip-Boy screen is just black, right? Yeah, and then with green text. This looks sick! Freaking epic. Any more exciting food, let's combine the 4 options into one, like a turducken. It's off black, which is kind of like this. I'm gonna make it darker though. Oh, the edges are terrible. Oh no, not so bad. Okay. Pineapple upside down cake? Yeah, I don't know about like cooked fruit. You know, in general. Actually, yes I do. I love cooked fruit. Yeah, I try it. I like pineapple a lot. My grandmother makes the most amazing pineapple squares. The easiest format for combining foods to put it all on a pizza. You can put a hot dog on a pizza. Can you put... Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Can you put potato salad on a pizza? I've had pizza with potato on it in Japan. Believe it or not. Extorted cooked foods? I don't think cooked... I think it's better to have raw food than cooked food, right? Fruit is just a bunch of sugar and it's really good when heated. Or dried. Give us all your family secret recipes. You guys have to wait for Christmas before I give you another. This is cool. This is cool. Let's see. I need the equalizer. Or not the equalizer, the visualizer. Is that special render object? Yeah. Visualization. Let's get a nice bright green. Potato like fries or mashed potatoes. Just like roasted potatoes. Visualizer. Let's stick a visualizer right there. And then I want the Pip-Boy like walking animation. I have to look up how to put animation. Have you seen pizza with hot dog crust like pigs in a blanket? Yeah! I want to try that so bad! The soldier but secret. You guys can't have all my secret family recipes at once. Come on. Breakfast pizza, hash brown casserole, the score bars. Okay. Crop this. You enjoyed those recipes? Yay! And now this all needs to become green somehow. All of these frames of light should be green. Can I do this? I can only do it for one layer at a time. And that won't work anyway. Oh wait, it kind of works. Frick. Banger BGM, it's MSX music. Hi, Buckles. I'm almost done, okay. It's gonna be so worth it. This is gonna be so cool. I hope it all works right away. Well, if I do this, I can do a color overlay. Mommy, frozen pizza. You're sleepy? How many muggles are sleepy today? Raise your hands. You got sardines now too? I gotta try those. This lady on YouTube Shorts makes sardines sound so yummy. You said I'm almost done, okay? Like you were stopping and promised ice cream after. I'm almost done, Muckles, and then I'll play with you. Maybe a little. I am too, to be honest. Not as sleepy as I was yesterday. I was so freaking tired yesterday. Right before stream, I was like, I could take a freaking nap. They taste warm and smooth. You probably have to get good quality ones. Right? Or do you? I love strong fishy tasting stuff. I think I might actually like it. Very icky. Me too. Well, what? Yeah, really sleepy day, I know, right? They don't taste as fishy as canned oyster. Oh, I would never eat a canned oyster. This is Twin Bee, yeah. Good eye, good ear. Is that why you keep a bottle of fish sauce at the streaming desk? I don't. Is fish sauce that good? I don't think I've ever eaten it on its own. You got 6 hours to sleep the past 2 days? Oh no! I hope everything's okay. On the homestead. I know you don't like fish soup. I like fish though. Paste layer style. 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 Fish sauce is good, but it doesn't taste fishy when cooked in a dish. Is it not that strong? You fry up a can of sardines with scrambled eggs for breakfast sometimes? Very curious. You had a good sleep last night despite the heat? Nice, nice. My bedroom fan is a lightsaber. A lifesaver. You tried canned smoked oysters and they taste like something that got burned alive and then floated in a cabin like for 6 months. Yeah, I would not expect those to taste good. It has a chiptune-ish sound. That's because it is chiptune. It's a chip. Room maxing is that ancient room type of situation. Why? Why can't I? I want to copy all these layers and bring them all over. Why can't I do that? Huh? It's a lightsaber. Can I export as GIF? Gathering slaves from the Gulf for the Amiya. No. Wait, because of the fan. It's like an electric fan. It's not Bucko's fanning me with the freaking It's not Bucko's fanning me with the freaking banana leaves. Is there no way to do this? I don't got no lightsaber. Now you want to find a good MSX2 emulator and try Hino. Blue MSX is the best one. Hino Tori with the ink splash to consider one of Konami's best games on the system. Is that also a shmup? Welcome to the big palm leaf standing on me while she eats grapes. Pictures it. Can I have like tiramisu instead? Choose duplicate layers and then in destination. Layer, duplicate layers. Ah. I've never done it that way. There he is. This might be a more apt leaf. True, I don't know how good that would be at fanning though. Can you know these need to be all grouped together? And then I need to call it just animation, I think. And then once you're stuck in flying batteries on. Didn't they make that level way bigger in Sonic Mania or something? Okay, so now. Oh wait, I need to put somewhere the song title. Okay, I need to get a font for this. Like an LCD font. You can have all the tiramisu you want after the 10k, but I already have 10k subscribers. Where's the brown? No. LCD. It has adventure elements like divergent routes, backtracking, and some like puzzle solving. Ooh, I wanna play it. That grill on the light bulbs is giving you window muntin. Window muntin? What is that? I thought you said muffin at first. I'm gonna use this font called Digital 7. Okay, so how exactly do I need to format this? I don't understand how the track title thing works. I'm so hungry. It's a diamond. It does. It looks like the ones that at one point they put on like my school windows in elementary school. And that's my secret buckles. I'm always hungry. What am I looking for? What am I doing? Oh no, I don't know why they did that. It was a 1-floor school, by the way. It's not like people were jumping out. What am I looking for? This one. Is this where they put the track? Okay, let's see. Track. Okay, and that's the color I need it. I want it to be in. Which is this green color. Track, and then FN. And then my font name. Recently, work has been so tough, you end up hungry and need to get something to munch on by the end of the day. What's your normal work snack? Yeah, probably for security. For like people breaking in, but I felt like a prisoner. I'm so hungry. What is the font I got called? Digital something. Digital 7. Now do I need to put the file extension? I guess I'll find out. Let's try that, and then I think there's an example file that Xion gives you, and then in that file there's like a they use font like stuff. I can't word right now. I don't know. Okay, so we got okay, track FS 20. He was FP2. Oh, bold. Okay. Okay, so I think I have it in the correct form. Well, I don't know if I need the extension or not. I'll just assume I don't. Hopefully it works. Okay. This should be it. Now I'm gonna merge some layers. Now you have the green screen. You are standing at the end of a row before a small brick building. Around you is a forest. A small stream, a straw stream flows out of the building and down a gully. Oh my god. This would be a great text adventure interface. You get cookies? Oh my god! I love cookies. You just got me so excited about cookies. The flamethrower doubled as a spring this whole time. Oh! In Sonic, yes. Oh, that's where you got... Oh, sweet CDI Link. Well, thank you for playing Sonic. Okay, so... merge. Merge. Where's my merge layers? Rasterize. Merge. Okay. Now. Oh, homie. Not merge, merge. I do love cookies. Doing some organization at the moment. For things that don't actually need to move at all. Merge layers. This video screen, the point and click goes to after finding Uncle Vigo's lost cassette tape in his desk. Load the tape, press play, watch the animation. Yeah. Man, I want to make another text game. It's the first created text adventure game, Colossal Cave Adventure. It's in a cave. They should make an adventure game about, like, getting trapped in a cave. like, you know, all those stories. It's evil. Merge layers. Okay. And then merge layers. Okay. I think that's all I need. Alright, let's try. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. What I have to do is I have to save this. It's fine that it's a PSD. That's perfect. And then I have to go to where I saved it. Which is where? It's kind of... That's not the speaker. That's not a speaker, it's just a box. The speaker is the speaker. That's... It literally looks like a speaker. You're stuck in a cave. Go north. You can't. You are stuck. I mean more of like a point-and-click adventure game. Okay, Pip-Boy. Here it is. Okay, that's there. So now I have to zip this. Together with the font. Ready? Okay, and now I have to rename this. And change the file extension to XSF. Wait, I forgot to do something important. Actually, I need to make a way so you can move the window. So I need to create like a little box for that, just like somewhere. So let's just grab like a random spot, a random rectangle. Like here. And then what do I need to name that? Movable. I have to name this movable, and then that'll let me move the window. I'm so close! Point and click cave adventure. You don't know if you're getting higher to the entrance or lower to the older mine shafts. You gotta find more clues. And that would be cool if you did go to the mine, just like in Minecraft, you know? Okay, so that's that. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, thank you, Dianco, for the raid. Oh, you're streaming late today. Welcome. This is your Dreamy Spider Mama Amiya Aranha, and I'm making not a Winamp skin. I'm making a skin for a different audio player software, but it's kind of Winamp. It's like the same thing, and it is Fallout themed. So right now, actually, this is very exciting because I'm about to zip it up and see if it works. Okay, so that. Thank you, Dianco, for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Boy.xsf. I believe. Okay, now I'm gonna see if it works. Okay, it actually works. It actually works, but the only thing is the equalizer is not working. And I have to apply the layer styles on the Pip-Boy animation or else he's white. Why is the equalizer not working? Special render objects. Visualization. What did I put? It'll be rendered when a visualization plugin is active. You only hear it in your left ear? Well, how come? What? Don't harm me? Okay, let's rasterize the layer styles. Okay. Maybe I need to add a plugin. I don't think so. It's called visualization, not visualizer. That's why. Okay. So there. Boy 2. But XSF. Yes. Okay. It looks like it's gonna work. Oh my god. Okay. This is so exciting. This is so exciting. I can't interact with the volume thing, but I think I know why. I can't interact with the volume or the balance knobs, but I think I know why. I think I know why. But it'll take like a minute to fix, so let's just do this for now. Okay. Like, bring you guys over here. Now, go to my desktop. Bam. Bam. Now let me capture my desktop so you guys can see. This is so exciting. Okay. We capture. Yeah, I will play a song in it. I don't know what to play, but I can't just play Snoop Dogg. I can play Dreaming of Me, I think. Okay. Okay, so here's what it looks like. And I can't interact with the volume right now, but I know how to fix it. He's walking backwards, but I'm not gonna deal with that right now. Okay, are you ready? This is so freaking cool! Okay, let's get Dreaming of Me. One sec. I'll have to reverse the layer order and then he won't be moonwalking. Okay, I only have the instrumental at my disposal at the moment, but here we go. I just drag and drop it. Oh, I can. I know you guys are only hearing it in the left ear because the balancing is all the way to the top. Because I can't adjust that or the volume right now because there's something I have to fix. Isn't this cool? I can't believe it works. Pause. Play. Pause. Play. The buttons are so tiny though. This version is missing the best part where I go Is that the best part? Start stop at the press of a button. So cool. It's all the Amiya. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know where the original one is. Impracticality is a keep. You're kind of not wrong. The red line is the progress bar of the audio, yeah. How far along we are in the song. Cool, okay. So all I have to do is fix the volume and the balance buttons. And then I can make this skin available for you guys if you guys want to use it. This is so sick. Can you skip ahead? I guess not. I think you could add a seek button. But yeah, it's just a progress indicator. Cool! Hi, Buckle. So I have to fix the volume and the Pip-Boy animation, and I might want to make those buttons a little bit bigger, or just make it the entirety so you can click anywhere on the text and it'll do the do. Can we get the Moonwalk version for when we listen to Michael Jackson? Sure. So like, hi. What if there was a dial that controls the progress? Probably I would do a slider for that. I think that is possible. So there's definitely some room for some like other stuff, you know? Yay! I did so good today, guys. I can't believe I mostly finished it. There's a couple glitches, but yeah, let me look at the site right now just to see. Sliders. I think I would need to use a progress slider. We need to play backwards option. I don't think there's a reversal option. There's all kinds of different stuff though, like equalizer. But yeah, I just have volume and balance. Yay! This is so cool. Really cool seeing it all come together. And now you guys can make your own. Now you guys have the skills to make your own if you so wish. I want to make more too. I really was thinking of making like I was thinking of making a Casio Palette one. And also I was thinking of making like a buckle one. The play backwards button is just Ami's nose. She can say it backwards real good. Oh yes, so exciting. Yeah, you can make a Hellraiser one. That would be cool. There is ones that are just like people's heads. There's some interesting. Yeah, I'll look at. There's a category for skins that's like bizarre or something. Yeah. There's ones that's just like a bug, like you control stuff with the bug. A mirrors one would be crazy. Oh my god, Ella Vision. A Halo one would be so sick. I think there's a Halo helmet one, maybe. Let me look, actually. A floating Stadler. Sure, you could do that. There is a Halo one. Hey, look. It's Mr. Chef's helmet. Making one that's just Ami's head and all the buttons fit on her forehead. Hey, my forehead over here. You could just literally take it. You don't have to do. I did some fancy stuff, but you can literally just make it real simple. Halo is pretty freaking cool. Every button could be Stadler. Oh, what about an LCD game that's like you press Doug to Doug, you know? CDI Ami on one side. No! She's not allowed. Her likeness it belongs to me. It's an ODST helmet, normal human, not the master chef. Oh, it's not the Mr. Chef. Okay. Oops, sorry. Anyway, it's pretty cool. But yeah, and then there's a John Cena one. I love that something some Katy Perry song called Hot and Something is playing on the John Cena media player. You could do an Ami Tummy player. Who's this? You don't see anything. Ah! You goofy. Ooh, Diablo. Oh, that's awesome! This Diablo one is so freaking sick. You deserve... No, you do deserve praise. I know, and that's what... It was my reaction, not praiseworthy enough for you. That was epic. World of Warcraft? I don't know. There's a lot. You guys can go on the site and look. It's ZionFlayer.com. Zion with an X. Get it because he's John Cena. I don't want to praise it too much because I feel like if I do that, then I'm like explaining the joke and it's making it less funny. I'm doing a mom thing. There's Naruto. Remember when you dropped down in the pod to the second Halo and those cool black armor dudes were with you? That was those guys. Oh, okay. So they are in the other game. Wait, there's Splatoon. Wow, someone submitted a skin in 2015. That might be the oldest skin on, or the newest skin on this site. Orbital drop shock trooper, they fall from orbit. Oh, I thought there was a name. Is there not a Halo game that kind of has that naming scheme? Halo... oh something. There's also a Game Boy Advance one. Oh, there's just a game called that. Yeah, until now, I have the newest one. I don't know if I'll submit it to the site, though. Nobody made skins in the past 10 years until me! Ha 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 ha! Alright, buckles. Let's wrap that up there for today, okay? Good hustle. If you guys want to use the media player, I'll make sure to finish it. In fact, let me make sure I have it on my drive so I can do stuff with it on my other PC. Let me make sure of that right now. It was Amicore, wasn't it? So cool. There we go. Yeah, I hope it was all. I hope it fulfilled all your guys' Winamp skin wishes. Yeah, you get ice cream. You ever go to McDonald's, buckles? You hit this one out of the park. Thank you so much. That was fun. That was fun. If you guys make any, I don't know if you will, but if you make any, you have to show me, okay? Because I want to use them. Okay, thank you for coming. Thank you to all my regulars and irregulars and everyone who stopped by for the first time for giving me a chance. And thank you to all the VOD watchers and VOD commenters and chatters and lurkers. You're good at shopping, so I knew you would fish today. Meowers feed. Photoshopping. you guys are so welcome. Thank you for coming. I'm glad I could help you relax or help you chill out while you were tired or whatever. It'd be cool to use this music player if you did any fall stuff with friends like the tabletop. Yeah. Ooh, you should definitely do that. We should definitely. I'm acting like it's already planned. Yeah, we should definitely do that for our upcoming Fallout stream I'm doing with friends. Thank you to all my regulars and oh, it's Tuesday. Irregulars and everyone who stopped by for the first time for giving me a chance. And thanks to all the VOD watchers and VOD commenters and chatters and lurkers and Dreamweavers and Buckles, the Spiralings, and everybody who renewed their memberships and donated today. And thank you for chatting with me and hanging out while I worked on that. That was super fun. I'm gonna take a video of it too and post it on Twitter. And be like, this Spider Girl is making Winamp skins in 2028. It's not 2028. Okay, お疲れ様や。おやすみや。バイバーイ。